Camille with All Things Camille. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today is what? November 14, 2022. And what is this? My week 10 results. Where am I? Your girl's 195.2 pounds. Yes, that is what? 20.2 pounds down from when I started. What? 10 weeks ago. That's almost 2 pounds a week, give or take, because there was some weeks where your girl didn't lose anything. So I am feeling amazing. My BMI is now 31. I'm actually 3 pounds. I lost 3 pounds of fat. I'll put the statistics. You know, I always bring my little paper. So I'll have where I was last week, which was the end of week 9, to where I am this week, which is the end of week 10. But yes, I'm 195.2 pounds. I'm super excited. I know when I did my midweek last week, I was like at 194 something. And I do know that I sabotaged myself because I was eating lots of sunflower seeds that are high in sodium Saturday and Sunday. And I did not care because I was stressed out. And that is like my go-to. I love the salts. That usually happens. I want something salty. Because I'm playing, you know, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I work full time, remotely, but I work full time. I'm a cook because I got to cook for these jokers. And now I'm a nurse because, you know, my husband is in recovery and he's not an easy patient. So your girl's just been stressed out, right? So I've just been popping my... being the sunflowers being like this, sunflower and Millie been like this. And that, needless to say, has kind of caused a little bit of stress in my weight loss, but it's okay because I still am down, right? So I am 20.2 pounds down. I lost 2.6 from the week before. So I'm going to count my blessings and be grateful. And I think what helped me is that I have been on a serious water kick. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, I got in about 80 ounces, but Saturday, I know it was like 105, and yesterday I was almost at 120, and I think it's them doggone sunflower seeds that made me push it over the finish line because I was dying. I needed all that doggone water because of the sodium. So this week, my goal is to make sure I get my 100 ounces of water. I already have my bottles with me, so this 70 right here. I'll have another one of this like after work, probably about 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'm finishing up my tea. My ginger turmeric tea for inflammation. I felt like I was doing a commercial, yes. I'll get that all in, and so I'll be good to go. So I think I am holding on to some water weight. So once I drink a lot of water between today and tomorrow, probably by Wednesday, Thursday, I'll probably get to that 190 something again. And if so, you know I'm going to take a picture. You know I am, and I'm going to do my update in the middle of the week. So that's kind of where I've been sitting. I am still at the 0.16 milliliter. That's the shot I got today on the left-hand side. On the left, got it. On the right. Okay. Yeah, but I got it on the left. And it was 0.16 milliliters. I was hungry Friday I felt a little hungry, but Saturday and Sunday I was hungry. Not like, but I was like, oh, I'm hungry. I can eat something. And I have not felt like that because it kind of threw me. I was like, what? Because I'm usually not a big, like, oh, I'm hungry even without it. So it kind of threw me off. And because of that, my nurse practitioner was like, oh, yes, we definitely doing that because you lost 3 pounds of fat and you ate, you definitely getting it. Shout out to Keisha Dixon because she made me feel much better about eating my curry chicken patty this week. And just, this is confession time, right? Keisha, I just want you to know I had another one on Saturday and it was great. It was. But I know this is happening to me because I'm stressed, you know, because I'm worried, you know, my husband's in recovery and I'm a cuckoo lady because he'd be in the middle of the night sleep and I'm over there looking, I'll be making sure his chest rise. Because, you know, they tell you when your person has surgery, you got to be worried about blood clots and all this. And so, I'm thinking the worst. So I'm all like passing my finger, making sure the joker is breathing and all kind of nonsense. So needless to say, I have lost my mind completely. But I'm gonna be all right. Like, this too shall pass, right? And every day he's getting better and better. He's driving me crazy, but every day and day he's getting better. And that is the goal, right? For him to get better, have a speedy recovery, and he can get out of my house so I can be peace and quiet by myself. Because that's the thing. Now I gotta share my space all day because I work from home. Why am I whispering? But y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Yeesh. Yeah. So that's just real talk. But anywho, back to the 0.16 milliliter of my dosage. So that's what's going on. Next week, which will be the beginning of week 12, because this is now my 11th shot, I'm going to see if I'm going to go up 0.18 milliliters since I'm at 0.16, just see what she says, because when I get into the 4th round, I think it's going to be time for me to go to 0.2, because I feel like I'm so behind you all compared to everybody else. But I have to remind myself that, you know, my journey is different. We're all on the same journey. We're just taking different routes, right? Some of us are doing the cut through. Some of us is like strolling. Some of us is like doing like the 500 meter dash. You know, some of us is just, we the tortoise. And it's, you know, the hare, like we moving real slow through the Wegovy journey. So I may be like the little tortoise, right? I might be like the little turtle, just like, but then how slow is 20.2 pounds in 10 weeks? Like, to me, that's normal weight loss, right? So I ain't gonna be walking around here looking crazy, but at the same time, I'm losing the weight, and I can tell because I can see it in my neck. I can see it, you know, you know what? You know you're losing weight when people say something. I was on a Zoom call, and one of my colleagues put in the chat box, to me personally, go ahead, cheeks. So I was like, what she talking about? She's talking about cheekbones, right? My cheekbones. She's like, she could see the cheekbones really clear. She was like, your face is so chiseled. And I was like, because right now, when I'm looking at myself, even on the camera, I don't see it. But she's seeing something that I can't see. I think I got body dysmorphia. There I go, always, you know, but I don't see what she's seeing, but I do see changes. I just don't see what she sees. And by the way, if you like my glasses, these is from my Amazonia, also known to you all as Amazon. I bought these like a year ago, and they are blue light glasses. And I was feeling a little sassy, so I said, I'm gonna switch out, because I be giving y'all the professor. I said, I'm gonna give y'all Hollywood. No, I'm just kidding. But I just thought they were cute, and I switched it up for y'all today. And my daughter loves these. My 24-year-old, she's like, I love those glasses. So I was like, let me switch it up a little bit, because I was feeling grown, because I'm at 195, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm super excited. I just want to tell you guys too, like, shout out to you, Keisha, because you always say sweet things, and you say that I help you get through it, and you don't know, you're a Manjaro. We're the semaglutide people, but we are all the same, man. We are the same. Chrissy G, so many people that just breathe life into me. Like, there are some channels I can go on, and I know that I am like Wendy. Wendy is a nut, but my kind of nut. Like, she's ex-military, so I get her the way she is, because I used to be in the army too, and I just live for her videos, because she could be like, they should have like deaf comedy YouTube people, and she would do amazing, because she's very funny. But this is such a serious and emotional journey that we need laughter, and I take things very seriously, like literally, but we do need to be able to laugh at ourselves and realize, like, this is a journey, and there's a time to be serious, and there's a time to laugh, and there's a time to cry, there's a time to go through all these different emotions. And so when people come on my channel and they say positive things, and they you know, they comment at all, or they even, I see it go through that I get another subscriber, it makes me feel like, okay, this vlogging that I'm doing, me sharing my journey, is helping someone. And me going on other channels like Keisha and Chrissy and Wendy, and Anna McKenna, who I think she's been doing this for a long time too, like Chris G. We're making a difference, and there's going to be people coming behind me that are going to be part of the semaglutide family or the Manjaro family, but they still can take what you can take and leave what you can't. And that's what I do. Even with Manjaro, I'm not on Manjaro. I'm on Wegovy /semaglutide /Ozempic, whatever the thing's called. But I go to everybody's channel, because I can take what applies to me or relevant to me, and what's not, I walk away. I don't worry about it, you know? And that's how I feel like we should be. And so I just want to say thank you to everyone who is so positive, so gracious with their time, because you don't got to do this. You could be doing something totally different. And so I humbly come before you, and I thank you, because for a girl who has not the highest self-esteem, y'all make me feel good. So thank you. And I want to just keep that very real, because if you know me and you knew me, you would know I am very appreciative. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I'm going to end this video. If you have not done so already, I don't know why you're waiting. Subscribe. All right. And share the video with your friends. And if you have any questions like about semaglutide, Wegovy, or Ozempic, anything like that, leave it in the comments because you know I'm going to respond. Until next time, peace. See you in the midweek. Bye.